Hey Tarot fans, I plan to release a Q&A video on New Year's Eve. So if you have a burning question that you want to know, leave a comment below with 2020 Q&A and that question may feature in the video. So if you're interested, leave a comment. Hello Tarot fans, welcome to another edition of Blue Sicx Tarot. I'm your fantastic host Blue Sicx and this is Forecast Friday. And so it's coming up to Christmas. This time next week it will be Christmas Day, which means, well, it's a week away from Christmas. So I've got my ugly Christmas jumper, the only one I own, and a bit of tinsel, because that's as much as I really care to decorate at the moment. But if you do like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also leave a comment below, because I do appreciate those comments. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram at Blue Sicx Tarot. So for this week's forecast, we'll be using the Essential Tarot and we'll be using the Wisdom of the Golden Path. It's a really cool little deck. Just chuck that over there. So we'll see how the week coming up to Christmas is going to look like, because let's hope it's really good. I enjoy Christmas. Despite the lack of decoration, I enjoy Christmas. Christmas is a nice fun little time. It's been a bit strange obviously for reasons I don't think I need to get into detail about, because we all live in the same world. But it has been a very interesting year, and hopefully the year beyond this will be better, at least. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so we'll just dive right in. So, Monday and Tuesday, we have the Eight of Cups, followed with, oh, this is tricky, unconditional love. So, the problem with this is the ends look like H's, so that does kind of throw me off a bit. So, at the beginning of the week, we have the idea of, the beginning of the week is about putting stuff you don't need down and just moving on. But despite where you want to move on from and what you want to put down, because there's always a fear of, not necessarily fear of rejection, but the fear that I'm going to be walking away from something. You know, are people going to come with me? Are they going to leave me to do this on my own? But with the unconditional love card as well, it's basically saying that you're having support as you are moving on. So no matter this path you now want to go on, you're still going to have the people who care are actually still going to care about you. So don't fear about moving on and to a new direction, because you still have the right people around you. You still have the right people around you. So Thursday and Friday, we have the Four of Swords and listen to your heart. So essentially as a combination for these, it's basically saying that just take some time out for yourself, and especially because this is basically Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve. So take some time out for yourself, sit back, just kind of have some time for yourself and kind of actually reflect on what it is you want and what it is you actually care about. Going back to the first cards, basically saying about getting up and putting down what you don't want and moving on, then the next step is to actually evaluate the sort of thing you actually want to do. You know what you don't want to do anymore, now it's learning what to do afterwards. So Friday and the weekend, so Christmas Day and Boxing Day, we have the Fool. I don't know why I said it like that. And we have Inspired Warrior. So that is not a bad combination at all. So that's ostensibly saying that if you have a better idea of the path you want to take, go on this new path, but do it with vigour. And the concept of, not conquering is not exactly the right word, but having like laser focus is a kind of it's not necessarily even focus. It's more like saying having the fortitude and the kind of go-getiveness, I think that's a word, go-getiveness that you need as well to push forward. This is the path I want to do, and I'm putting all my steam into it. So sensibly, the summary of the week is Monday and Tuesday is about putting down what you don't want and walking away from what you don't need, but there are still people who care about you, who are there, who will be there to support. Wednesday and Thursday, middle of the week, is talking about taking time out for yourself and allowing yourself to actually think and focus on what you actually want. And Friday and the weekend is about taking your new path and doing it with vigour. So that's the weekly forecast. I will be putting up another video before Christmas, hopefully, and scheduling allowing, and I will catch you all on the flip side.